Okay.
What's your
Most most unexpected collaboration. Number one, Piche Hut. Number two, Moses Pir Milenge. Number three, Moses Sarif. And then there's Tu Jhum Go Thagia.
Hmm.
But yeah, Piche Hut, most unexpected, Pir Milenge, Moses Sarif. How does that feel? Moses Sarif was
I don't think.
surprising
Yeah,
because
actually, you know what? Moses Sarif is actually a more surprising collaboration
mm,
than Piche Hut
yeah,
because Talal Qureshi has already worked with Hassan Rahim,
a
so that's
lot.
not really a
Yeah,
surprise. And Talal also has a tendency to collaborate with like interesting, loud female vocalists as well.
he
So
did
he
a
kind of
Nasibo
finds
thing way before
exactly
there were
the
Nasibo things.
Nasibo
Yeah.
Renaissance was like courtesy him. So that also doesn't feel that surprising. It feels very
Mm.
natural. But the Misha and Faris one was, I think, the most surprising. It was
Yeah,
nice,
yeah, yeah.
sibling scene.
Phir milenge.
Uh, Phir Milenge, I mean, they'd already established a pop with rap sound before in this season already, so it wasn't really like a shocking thing.
Yeah,
Um, I don't think it was that surprising to me.
sure.
I think still the most surprising was probably Moses Sarif.
Just out of
In fact,
the top
huh.
three is Tuj Home. Were you surprised at that?
Hmm.
Apta and Nasibo.
Yeah, actually, I think that should be on the top three. I feel it's an interesting mix.
Yeah,
Not something that I would expect.
yeah,
These other ones I would still expect. Like if you were to like not tell me okay, who's going to be on the season, I would try to, or you would probably try to come close to something like this, where it would be like pop and rap.
yeah,
But
yeah,
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 I would never pick the Shafi siblings in one song.
yeah, yeah,
Or like Nasibo and Abda in one track, I
yeah.
think.
And what about Go? Go is also up there in the rankings.
Go as a like a surprising collaboration.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Go was also yeah. I mean, it's interesting, but we like the last time we discussed this, right? Atif is kind
Atif
of
is
moving
yeah,
towards.
yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me for as someone who's watching Atif's trajectory,
Yeah.
moving towards more
Were
more
you
contemporary sounds.
surprised? I don't know if you saw this, but you called out how obviously Manu Atif's verse was.
Dude,
And
yes,
so many other people also did, to the point where Manu
yeah,
acknowledged that, oh, great to see. I was like, oh, is this
yo.
good, bad?
Yeah, it's bro, you got hacked is what's happened. Like it's like the formula is unfortunately like it's evident for people who follow Manu, I guess.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like you listen to it in the first verse and it's just like, yo, this is straight
yeah,
up Manu. You can tell there is a Manu track.
yeah.
Um, how did you feel about it being like so overtly a Manu track?
I didn't think about the Manu connection until you said it, at which point I only heard
Hmm.
it once. And like I said, I'm sort of like mid on Abdullah Siddiqui, so I was like fine on the song as well.
Hmm.
But again, there's a big difference. One of my problems was I see the video first on my TV. The speakers on the
Sure.
TV aren't as good. Then every song sounds 8 times better when it's on headphones. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe I don't like not care for the song. But
Hmm.
yeah, I like Manu as an artist,
Sure.
and therefore, and I appreciate Atif doing different things as compared to classic Atif. So I think it worked. I didn't like not like it. I thought, oh, that's cool. I
Hmm.
mean, it's great that, and but I did see that this is like you could just replace the only difference between Manu and Atif in that song would be Manu doesn't hit those higher notes
Yeah.
that Atif can
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. Other than that, the verses, the chorus,
Yeah,
the sort of teasing the alaps in certain
yeah, yeah,
parts,
yeah,
the
yeah,
the very
yeah, yeah.
standard Manu thing.
Micro elapse.
So yeah, micro copyright
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So I think yeah, that was a very overtly Manu track.
Mm-hmm.
But in some ways, it's kind of nice to be discussing a Pakistani music like this as well.
Sure.
Okay, you have like these big names, but we're also following the names that aren't on Coke Studio and how they're influencing the songwriting, and it feels like a very vibrant
Yeah,
music scene
yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah,
way.
yeah. Again, that's that Zulfi vision, I guess, coming
Yeah,
through
yeah,
that
yeah,
collaborative
yeah.
approach.